Hi, I'm Emily and I'm 26 years old. My life took a turn I never expected, and the sadness still lingers in every corner of my heart. 6 months ago, I married my high school sweetheart Daniel. We were inseparable since our teenage years, and getting married felt like the most natural thing in the world. Our wedding was a joyful occasion, filled with well-wishers and shared laughter. I had always been close to Daniel's family, especially his mom, who was incredibly supportive. We decided to live with his parents after marriage, a decision that seemed right at the time. Everything changed when I found out I was pregnant a few months after our wedding. Daniel's mom, whom I'll call Susan, took her supportive role to another level. From doing household chores to insisting I rest for the baby's sake, she was always there. At first, it felt comforting, but soon it became suffocating. Susan had experienced a miscarriage before, and her fear of history repeating itself meant she was overprotective. I quit my job on her advice, leaving me with nothing to do at home. Any attempt to go out or do something was met with resistance. "You need to rest," she'd say, and I found myself confined within the walls of our home. As my pregnancy progressed, Susan started easing up, allowing short walks and outings. Things seemed normal until the day my water broke at 38 weeks. Susan rushed me to the hospital, and when our baby, whom we'll call Alex, was born, the atmosphere changed. Daniel held Alex in his arms, overwhelmed with joy. But Susan, after a moment of seeming happiness, dropped a bombshell. "He doesn't look like Daniel. Are you sure he's his child?" My heart raced, and the joy turned to confusion and fear. Susan showed us baby pictures of Daniel, claiming Alex looked nothing like him. In that moment, the harmony shattered. Daniel, torn between his mother and me, chose to believe Susan's doubts. I felt abandoned and empty. Susan continued to doubt Alex's paternity, and the tension at home increased. Daniel refused to stand up for us, and the stress took a toll on me. "Can you feed him while I take a shower?" I asked Daniel one day. "I've been working all day. Why should I lose sleep over a child who might not even be mine?" He coldly responded, "I fed Alex myself, realizing I was on my own in this battle." Unable to rely on my parents who had moved away, I endured the pain. Susan's disbelief in Alex being Daniel's child hurt more than anything. The situation escalated, leading to a confrontation where Susan asked me to leave with Alex. Broken, I signed the divorce papers and left, seeking refuge at my parents' house. I explained everything to my parents, and though initially confused, they welcomed me and Alex. I decided to stay with them until I found a job and saved some money. Seeking child support, I consulted a lawyer, but the money never came. I distanced myself from Daniel and his family. Years passed, and Alex turned 6. A local friend informed me of Daniel's death in a car accident. I chose not to attend the funeral, wanting to stay away from the pain. When I returned to my hometown after years, Susan reappeared. In a department store, she approached us, claiming to be Alex's grandmother. The encounter reopened wounds, but Alex, now curious, asked about her. When Susan offered money and a plea for Alex to live with her, he chose to stay with me. His loyalty and strength overwhelmed me with gratitude. Susan left, and we haven't heard from her since. The child support money she left remains untouched. My parents advised keeping it, as I had never received support before. Now I focus on raising Alex, grateful for the strong and supportive son he has become. But the shadows of the past linger, and I wonder what more life has in store for us. Months after that encounter, life settled into a rhythm for Alex and me. I found a job, and our routine became more stable. However, the wounds from the past were slow to heal, and I couldn't escape the haunting memories of a shattered family. One day, as I was picking Alex up from school, I noticed a letter in his backpack. It was addressed to me and seemed official. Curiosity and a hint of anxiety filled me as I opened it. It was from a lawyer informing me about Susan's passing. A mixture of emotions surged within me: grief for the woman who had once been a significant part of my life, relief for Alex, and a strange emptiness. The letter stated that Susan had left a will, and part of her estate was allocated for Alex's well-being. It was a substantial amount, and I was torn between accepting it for Alex's sake or rejecting it to sever the last tie to that painful past. After some contemplation, I decided to accept it, seeing it as a form of acknowledgement for the hardships we endured. As the months passed, Alex and I adjusted to our new normal. The money from Susan's will went into Alex's education fund, providing him with opportunities I never dreamed possible. Despite the challenges, Alex thrived academically and developed into a compassionate and resilient young boy. Our life, though scarred by the past, became a story of resilience and growth. We created our own little world, filled with love, laughter, and the unwavering bond between a mother and her son. The echoes of Susan's doubts and the pain she caused began to fade, replaced by the warmth of our shared moments. Alex, now a teenager, continued to surprise me with his maturity and kindness. He became my pillar of strength, the one who pulled me out of moments of sadness and despair. We faced the challenges together, knowing that the love between us was stronger than any darkness that loomed in our past. As the years went by, I couldn't help but marvel at the remarkable young man Alex was becoming. His resilience and ability to rise above the adversities inspired me daily. Together we forged ahead, leaving behind the shadows of the past and embracing the possibilities of the future. The years continued to pass, and Alex blossomed into a remarkable young man. Graduating high school with honors, he earned a scholarship that opened doors to a brighter future. His resilience and determination became a beacon of hope not only for me but for everyone who knew him. As Alex ventured into college, our lives took a positive turn. He pursued his passions, made new friends, and embraced the opportunities that came his way. The wounds of the past seemed to fade as we focused on building a future filled with promise. However, life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges our way. Just when it seemed like the worst was behind us, a sudden health scare emerged. It was me this time, facing a medical condition that required extensive treatment. The news hit Alex hard, and the fear of losing another important person in his life loomed large. But Alex, now a young adult, displayed an astonishing strength that mirrored the resilience he had shown throughout his life. He became my pillar of support, accompanying me to medical appointments and providing comfort during moments of uncertainty. His unwavering presence became the driving force that propelled me through the challenging times. During those difficult days, I couldn't help but reflect on the tumultuous journey we had undertaken. From the shattered dreams of a family to the rebuilding of our lives, the road had been tough. Yet the bond between us remained unbreakable, a testament to the power of love and the strength we found in each other. As I underwent treatment, our roles seemed to reverse. The once dependent child became a caregiver, offering support and understanding beyond his years. I marveled at the compassionate, empathetic young man he had become. Through the ups and downs of life, we clung to the lessons we had learned from our past. The scars were a reminder of our shared struggles, but they also bore witness to the triumphs and the growth that emerged from adversity. The journey was far from over, but with Alex by my side, I faced each day with renewed courage. We navigated the challenges of my health together, embracing the closeness that adversity often brings. The echoes of the past were no longer haunting. Instead, they served as a backdrop to the resilience and love that defined our story. As I write these words, unsure of what the future holds, I find solace in the fact that Alex and I have weathered storms and emerged stronger each time. Our story is one of transformation, of turning pain into strength, and of finding hope in the face of despair. And as we continue to walk this unpredictable path, I am grateful for the enduring bond that ties us together, a bond that has proven unyielding in the face of life's challenges. The seasons changed, bringing with them both challenges and moments of respite. My health gradually improved, and as we navigated through the uncertainties, Alex's determination to create a better future remained unwavering. As he progressed through college, his academic achievements garnered attention, and opportunities began to unfold. Scholarships, internships, and the promise of a fulfilling career seemed to align with the dreams we'd once thought were shattered. Alex's resilience and hard work paid off, affirming the belief that our struggles were stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Our lives had taken unexpected turns, but the love and strength we shared transformed every setback into a catalyst for growth. The echoes of the past, once haunting, now served as reminders of the fortitude we discovered within ourselves. Alex's journey through college brought a sense of pride and fulfillment, not just for him but for both of us. As he embraced new experiences and forged his path, I marveled at the incredible person he was becoming. The struggles that defined our early years were now stories of triumph, etched in the lines on our faces and the wisdom in our eyes. Through it all, our small world expanded. Friends became family, and the support we found in unexpected places reaffirmed the goodness that exists even in the face of adversity. Our story became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a narrative of overcoming challenges with grace and strength. As Alex neared the completion of his college journey, a new chapter unfolded, a chapter where the weight of the past began to lift, replaced by the possibilities that awaited us. The scars, both visible and unseen, were markers of battles fought and won, a testament to the courage we found when faced with life's trials. In the midst of Alex's achievements, there lingered a bittersweet awareness. The absence of Daniel, whose choices had altered our lives irreversibly, was a shadow that occasionally cast its pall. Yet it was a shadow we learned to navigate with grace, focusing on the love that endured rather than the pain that once consumed us. As Alex prepared to graduate, the pride in his accomplishments mingled with a sense of nostalgia. Our journey had been turbulent, but it had shaped us into individuals who understood the depth of resilience, the value of love, and the importance of cherishing every moment. The future remained uncertain, as it always does, but with Alex by my side, I faced it with a newfound sense of hope. Our story, once etched in the tears and heartaches of the past, had evolved into a narrative of strength, growth, and an unbreakable bond. And as we stood on the brink of a new chapter, I couldn't help but feel a profound sense of gratitude for the life we built together, a life that defied the odds and emerged triumphant. The day of Alex's graduation arrived, a culmination of years of hard work, resilience, and shared victories. The ceremony buzzed with a mix of emotions, pride, joy, and a tinge of nostalgia for the journey that had led us to this moment. As I watched Alex walk across the stage, cap and gown adorned, a surge of emotions welled up within me. The echoes of our tumultuous past seemed to fade against the backdrop of this significant achievement. The cheers from the crowd mingled with the beating of my heart, a rhythm that echoed the countless steps we had taken together. After the ceremony, amidst the sea of graduates and the families, Alex found his way to me. His eyes reflected the triumph of the day, and I couldn't help but feel a sense of fulfillment. We had weathered storms, faced uncertainties, and emerged not just unbroken but stronger. The celebrations continued, with friends and well-wishers congratulating Alex on his success. Our story, once defined by heartbreak and doubt, had evolved into a tale of resilience, growth, and the enduring power of love. In the days that followed, as we adjusted to the post-graduation reality, Alex embarked on a new chapter of his life. Job offers, opportunities, and the promise of a bright future lay before him. The once distant dreams were now within reach, a testament to his tenacity and the unwavering support we provided each other. As Alex prepared to step into the professional world, I couldn't help but reflect on the twists and turns that had brought us to this juncture. The shadows of the past no longer cast a daunting presence. Instead, they served as reminders of the strength we had discovered in each other. Our lives had become a canvas painted with the hues of shared laughter, tears, and the indomitable spirit that had carried us through the darkest moments. The scars remained, etched into our story not as wounds but as symbols of battles fought and conquered. As we looked towards the horizon of the unknown, I felt a profound sense of gratitude for the life we had crafted together. The road ahead might not be without challenges, but with Alex's hand in mine, I faced it with renewed courage. Our story, once shrouded in the sorrow of broken dreams, had transformed into a narrative of triumph, a story that proved that love, resilience, and the unwavering bond between a mother and her son could conquer even the harshest of adversities.